Hello children, let us solve exercise 1.2 of sets. Before starting it, I'll give you a brief introduction of what is required to solve this exercise. The types of sets, they are empty set, finite set, infinite set and equal sets. So that equal set we'll see. First, empty set. What are empty sets? So empty sets are, in the set there is no element, no member in it. So it is denoted by either this symbol. It should not be put inside it. If you put it this way, it is wrong. Either the curly bracket or the symbol. Now what are empty set? I'll give a simple example that the numbers between, if x is an element, it is greater than 1 but less than 2. A natural number, x is natural number which is greater than 1 but less than 2. We don't have any natural number which lie in this range. So it is an empty set. Now in your textbook, an example is given, students studying in 10th and 11th standard both. Here it is an example for a null set, but present scenario we can make out the students who have the exams have been cancelled for 10th are already studying 11th standard. So but actually it is not possible, so it is given as an example for null set. Yes, empty set is also called as null set. Finite set. So finite set, we know the starting element and the ending element. For example, days of the week, days of week. So when it is mentioned Monday to here Sunday, we write it, so it is known. So finite set. Or if I increase the margin, then the numbers between 1 to 1000, we cannot write it dash dash, we write it, or dot dot, but we still know the numbers end at 1000. So we know the ending points and it is a finite set. Infinite set, set of natural numbers. Set of natural 2, 3 natural number, go on in how much you want you can write out, it will never end. So it is infinite set. Then number x is such that it is divisible, a number which is divisible by 5. 5, 15, 20, go on writing, it is a multiple of natural number. So natural number is infinite set, therefore even multiple of 5 also will be infinite set. We don't know where it will end, so it will go on, so that is infinite set. Now next one, equal set. So here equal set best example, with a very simple example I will show you. A is having content, say 1 2 3 4, that is the members are 1 2 3 4. B also have 1 2 3 4. So here I can say A is equal to B. If at all A has B has, I'll add up 1 5. So A is having 1 2 3 4, B also have 1 2 3 4. So the content 5, that is 5 element, is not present in A. So it should be in both. A, the elements of A should be present in B and elements of B also should be present. Both way it should be equal, then only they are equal. If I add a 5 here to this, then it will not be equal to B. One more condition here children. If A is written as 1 2 3 4 and if B is written as 2 4 3 1, are they equal? Yes, 100%. The order doesn't matter. They can be written in any order, but the element should be, members should be present in both the sets. So we call them as, they should be equal. That means in this how many elements are there? N equal to, there are 4 elements, number of elements. Exercise 1.2. Let's get started. Which of the following are example of null set? Set of odd natural numbers divisible by 2. Odd natural numbers, odd are 1, 3, 5, 7, which are divisible by 2. No, we don't have. So yes, it is a null set. This one, set of odd natural number, is a null set. You can even represent like this. Set of even prime numbers. So all prime numbers are odd except for a smallest even prime number is 2. Here one element exists, so it is not a null set. X is a natural number, x such that x is a natural number, x is less than 5 and x is greater than 7. Now this is confusing, check out. X is less than 5 means 1, 2, 3, 4, but greater than 7, this should be 8, 9, 10. Is the this numbers, are they greater than 7? Are they less than 5? So no, we cannot. So yes, this is a null set. We don't have number which fall between this range. X is y is such that y is a point common to any two parallel lines. So is there any point which can be common to two parallel lines? No, it is not. So again, this also is a null set. Second mean, which of the following sets are finite or infinite? So the set of months of the year, yes, definitely it is a finite, because we know it starts from Jan and we know ending with December. So this is a finite set. Then 1, 2, 3, dot, 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 natural number. This one is infinite. It continues like that, infinite. So third one, it is 1, 2, 3, 4. Though it is up to 100, we know the starting and ending point. So it is finite set. Set of positive integer greater than 100. Okay, we start from 100, 101, greater than 100, set of positive integer. 102, where do you stop? No, it goes on. So it is infinite set. Then a set of prime numbers less than 99. Set of prime numbers less than 99. Yes, we can find out less than 99 prime numbers, that is 2, 3, 5. You can go on writing the last prime number which is less than 99. We will get it. So that would be our finite set. So this is finite set. Third one, state whether each of the following set is finite or infinite. Set of lines which are parallel to x-axis. Okay, we'll take this way. Cartesian plane, x-axis, and this is y-axis. So they are asking parallel to x-axis. How much you want, you can draw. Infinite number. So this is an infinite set. So set of letters in English alphabet we have 26. So it is finite. Set of numbers which are multiple of 5. Yes, 5, 10, 15. कहाँ पे end होता है? No ending. So it goes on because it is a multiple of, natural numbers. So it do not have the limit. The ending part is not given. It is an infinite set. Next one. Okay, still we have here set of all of animals living on earth. Okay, here it is a confusion whether it will be a finite or infinite. When we look at the numbers of animals living on earth, yes, definitely it's a very huge number, but yes, still it can be counted. It is can be countable, so it is a finite set. Then next one, last one, set of circles passing through origin. Okay, again we'll draw here one origin, then I'll draw one circle like this. I'll draw one more circle like this. They did not say they shouldn't intersect or anything. So how many you want, you can draw the circles. So yes, it is infinite. That was about finite and infinite. Let us see what does fourth main ask us for. In the following, state whether A is equal to B or not. Okay. So in A is here, A is here. Order is okay, children. I have mentioned B is here, B is here. C is here, C is here. D, yes. In this case, A is equal to B. So A we will check out. In second one, 4 and 4 is there. 8 is here, 8 is here. Okay, 12 is not, 12 is in A, but 12 is not there in B. We say A is not equal to B. We even see here 18 is not present in A. Fine. Then third one, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Fine. They say X is an X such that X is positive even integer less than equal to 10. So we will write this in roster form. Even integer 2, 4, 6, 8. less than equal to 10. So 10 also included. Yes, it is. A is equal to B. Third one. Then next one, A, x is such that x is multiple of 10. Then B, x is, it is 10, 15. This is multiple of 5. 10 would be 10, 20, 30 like that. So 15, 25 do not belong to this set. So it is not equal. A is not equal to B. Fifth one, are the following pair of set equal? Okay, we will see again they are equal or not. A is 2, 3. X is such that x is a solution of, okay, we'll have to solve this. X square plus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. What are the factors over here? X square plus 3x plus 2x plus 6 equal to 0. We get x plus 3. Then what is common? Plus 2, common x plus 3. Okay, so x plus 3, x plus 2 equal to 0. We get here x is equal to minus 3 and x equal to minus 2. No, A is not equal to B because this is 2 and this is 3. This is minus 2 minus 3. So no. In second one, x is such that letter of the word follow. Okay. Let us write A over here. A equal to, I'll write F one time. F, then I'll write O, L one time, L already written, O already written, yes. So this is follow. B will be, okay, W, O, L, F all one time. F is here, O is there, yes, all are there, all the same letters. So A is equal to B. Okay children, then from the sets given below, I would like to mention here one point in this case. I'll just take one moment to explain. This is important. Okay. So if A is having 1, 2, 3 and B is having 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Are they equal? Yes, A will be equal to B because the sets, when you check 1, 1 is there in both. So how many number of time it has appeared, it is repeated, then though it is repeated but the set, the same numbers are there in both A and B, still A will be equal to B. Okay, sixth question. From the sets given below, select equal sets. Again find out equal. So we'll first find out for A here, no, we don't have any even. A for B, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, yes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have B equal to D. Then for C, do we have anywhere equal? No. For E, we have equal to minus 1, 1, 1 and minus 1. So we have E equal to G. Any order is okay. That's it. So here we complete our exercise 1.2. Hope you all are perfect with finite, infinite, equal and unequal sets, null set as well. See you in the next video. Bye for now.